Hello, today we're going to look at how to make a reflection of a product. Normally you would try to shoot your product on a piece of white Plex to get a reflection or some sort of reflective surface, but oftentimes that's not available. So we're going to look at an easy way to do it, and then we'll look at a more difficult way to do it. The first and most important thing as far as making a reflection of a product, especially the easy way, is to shoot it at a low angle. You want the base of the product to be as straight as possible, which will make it easier to build the reflection. So I've already made a selection around my product. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to copy, Command C, and then I will paste it. And if you will look down in the corner, you can see where I have a new layer. Now this second layer will become the reflection. If you go to Edit, Transform, Flip Vertical, you can see that it's now upside down. From here, I will use the Move tool. If I hold down the Shift key, it will only allow me to move it in one direction, which is what I want. I don't want any side-to-side movement, so by holding down the Shift key, I can slide this straight down until it's pretty much where I want it. And that's pretty close for just dragging. Now if I use the arrows on the right side of my keyboard, I can get my selection a little closer. You can see where I'm overlapping the bottom of the product just a little. That's okay, we're not going to worry about that right now. Okay, next step. It's too much of a reflection. It doesn't even look like a reflection at all right now. So I'll go over to the opacity of that layer. I will take it down to about 30%. That's pretty close. Looking a little bit more like a reflection. Most reflections don't continue on forever, they fade out after a little bit. What I'll do now is I will use the eraser tool. I will erase the bottom part of this. And so now you can see where it's starting to look a little bit more like a reflection. Now if I felt like I've taken off too much of the reflection, I can go to Edit, Fade Eraser. I can bring a little bit of it back. So you can see how by fading the eraser you can fine-tune your reflection. Here it is at 0, and you can see by adjusting the fade I can control how much of a reflection I get rid of. This looks pretty good, but we still have a little bit of contamination down in the bottom where we overlap the product. All you need to do is to get your lasso tool, or you can use the pen tool. I'm going to just make a quick selection, hit delete, get rid of whatever artifacts were down there, and there you have it, a product with a nice reflection. Hopefully this helps. We'll look at how to do a product that is not straight on in the next video.